Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sonja and today we are practicing in a chair. So chair yoga is really a gentle practice while we practice in a seat, or sometimes we use the chair as balance when we are standing up. And chair yoga classes are actually for everyone. Everybody who may have a hard time to go up and down from the floor, or if you have any physical disabilities and you find a typical yoga session too challenging. It's also really a great practice for beginners. You can stay seated while stretching and strengthening your body. And just like in a regular yoga practice, chair yoga increases flexibility, strength and body awareness, right? So meet me in a chair, get a chair and comfortable clothes and come to the mat. Subscribe to my channel at the end of the practice and maybe press the like button for me. Thank you. See you then. Here is my chair. I do have a yoga chair which has no back, but that we don't need that today. So have a normal chair with a back. If you have handles here, side handles, don't worry about it, okay? It's better without, but if you have some, we'll work around it. Okay, so sit onto the chair, and besides of the chair, if you have like a ball, that would really be helpful. So take a ball and maybe a bolster and a blanket in case you go down to the mat. So sit up very tall. I basically don't lean back in the chair. I take my back away from the chair and reach from the tailbone through the crown of the head, and then I place my feet underneath my knees. Roll the shoulder heads back, slide your hands in abiding mudra on your legs and close your elbows in, and then close your eyes. Take a few deep inhales and exhales. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. I notice the expansion in my rib cage as I inhale. And as I exhale, everything falls into the center, release and let go. Keep exhaling until you're empty. Inhale, again filling the belly, rib cage, your chest. Exhale slowly out, through the nose, in and out. Inhale, and slowly exhale. Keep your breath flowing just like that, being aware of the breath. And then also become aware of the sensations in your physical body. Feel the feet grounding down into the mat. Feel that energy rising from your feet up to your knees, up to your thigh. From the sit bones, feel the energy rise from the base of the spine, your tailbone, all the way up to the crown of the head. Now let's take an inhale together Deep inhale, fill your belly, rib cage, your chest. And now open your mouth and exhale, let the breath go. Inhale again. Draw the breath all the way up. Open your mouth again. Let it go. One more inhale. Open your mouth and exhale. Now bring your hands to the heart. Bow your head. Set an intention for this practice today. An intention to just be here, focus on your breath, and accept where you are. Now reach your hands towards the sky, open your eyes, and exhale, circle your arms out by your side. All the way down. Draw the shoulder heads back. Inhale, reach your arms back towards the sky. Exhale back to the heart center. Inhale through the heart, lift up. Exhale, take your hands by your side, reach through the fingertips, take your arms all the way down, keep your palms facing up, draw the shoulder blades towards each other. And inhale, reach your arms back towards the sky, palms facing up. And bring your hands all the way together and back to the heart. One more time like that. Inhale through the heart, lift your arms. And exhale, take your hands all the way out, all the way down. Feel the shoulder blades drawing towards each other. Inhale, lifting back up, hands press on the top. Exhale to the heart. I take a little bit the seat a little bit more forward on the chair so that the sit bones are a little bit like on the edge of the chair. And then I take my left ear onto your left shoulder and reach the right hand out to the right side. Again, the palm is facing up. And then make a fist with your hand and roll your wrist around. And then straighten your fingers again, reach through the fingertips and spread them wide. One more time, make a fist, roll your wrist, and open up again, spreading your fingers. And slowly bring your head back and take your right hand in. Take your right ear to the right shoulder, left arm out to the left side, reach through the fingertips. And then make a fist and roll. And spread your fingers, spread them wide like a starfish. One more time, make a fist, roll your wrist, spread your fingers, and come back to the center, bring your hand in. Sometimes we wake up with a stiff neck, and this exercise really helps to release that. So tuck your chin down, but make sure you sit up very tall. So reach through the crown of the head. Uh-oh, my microphone has been covered up. I'm taking off that sweater. Better, right? Okay, so we tuck the chin down, draw the shoulder heads back, and then bring your chin all the way over to the right side, and lower the left shoulder as far down as you can. Keep the head over to the right side and lift your chin towards the ceiling. And then exhale, lower your chin back down. And then come into the center. Take your left ear over to the left shoulder. You should feel a deep stretch right here on the right side. Lower the right shoulder down. And then lift the chin towards the ceiling. And exhale, take your chin down. Come back to the center. And now we just lift the chin up parallel to the mat. Draw the back of the skull back. And then lift the chin towards the ceiling. And come back to the neutral. Okay, one more time. Draw the back of the skull back. So sometimes I take my thumbs behind the head here, and that's the little hollow here. I take my hands onto my head. I draw that up and back. And from that point, lifting the chin towards the ceiling. And bring it back down. And then bring it into neutral. Okay? Take your feet wide. Inhale, take your hands towards the sky. Exhale, come into a forward fold. If this is not possible, take your elbows onto your knees or reach down to the mat. Let the head go. Shake it yes and shake it no. Inhale, come halfway up. Take your hands forward and towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands by your side. And then we do that. We heel to the feet together. We do it we come into a forward fold with the legs together. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, hinge forward. Let the chest rest on your thigh. Inhale, take your arms forward and come back up. Exhale, take your hands by your side. Now I have this tennis ball here, and I take that tennis ball underneath my right foot. And then I massage the sole of the foot by rolling back and forth on all parts. So I start on the inner side of the foot, go all the way forward to the toes, go back to the heel, massage that, go into the midline, go forward, climb the ball, go back, and then to the outside. Activating all the meridians in your body. Okay, and then we take the other foot. Again, I start on the inside of the foot, go all the way forward, go all the way back. That inner arch, you may feel some sensations there. Okay, and then go through the midline here. The middle of the heel, go back and forth, and then I go to the outside. Sometimes it's difficult. I have a tendency to lose the ball. And do it as many times as you like. You can always shut off the video and start it again, or pause the video and start it again, okay? All right, then take your ball to the side when you're done. Take your feet a little bit wide and exhale, take your feet, the knees over to the left side and then over to the right. And go back and forth. Make sure you don't go too deep with the inward rotation on this side. And here the same. Just mind your knees, go back and forth. Keep the toes flexed. And then come into the center. Walk your feet together. And then take your right ankle on top of your left knee. Release your right knee down towards the mat, but flex the toes on your right leg. And then take your left hand and massage again your inner arches on your right foot. And roll your ankle. And roll it the other way. Okay, inhale, take your hands up, and exhale, hinge forward. Release your hands. Let the upper body lean forward. You may feel a deep stretch in your right outer hip. And then slowly come back up and release that foot. Okay, and then take your left leg up and take the left ankle on top of your right knee. Sit up very tall. And then take your right hand and massage your inner arches here. Your feet get some really good love today. Okay, and then roll the ankle. And the other way. Okay. Sit up very tall. And exhale, hinge forward. Deep stretch on your left outer hip. Press down into your right foot. Come back up and release the left leg. Inhale, take your hands back towards the sky, take your feet wide again, and exhale, forward fold. Let the head go, maybe pressing your knees gently into your upper arms. Shake your head yes, and shake it no. Inhale, reach your hands forward to come back up. And exhale, hands by your side. Okay, and then bring your legs back together and take your right knee into the chest. Now the tendency is to lean back when we do that. Can you sit up? It doesn't matter how high your knee is going. This is activating your core, the strength in your lower back. And then take your hands underneath your knee and straighten your right leg forward. Flex the toes, externally rotate the femur bone, bring it back to the center, internally rotate, bring it back to the center. One more time, external rotation, center, internal rotation, it's harder, back to the center, bend your right knee again, bring it up a little bit higher, and exhale, release it down. Bring your left knee in, sit up very tall. And then take your hand underneath your left. It's not directly underneath the knee, a little bit further back, and straighten the leg forward. And again, it doesn't matter how high the leg is. If this is not possible, you can use a belt or something underneath the leg. Okay? So if the leg is down here, just maybe take the belt. And then external rotation here. Come into the center, internal rotation, into the center, external rotation, center, one more time, internal rotation. Come back to the center, bend your knee, lift it up a little bit higher, and exhale, release it down to the mat. And kind of shake out a little bit, go from side to side. Actually, we do the windshield wiper one more time. Take your feet wide, Go from side to side, turn your chin over to the right, come over to the right, turn your chin over to the left. Inhale, take your arms out, and exhale. It's actually like surfing here. Go over to the left, take your chin to the right, and opposite. And one more time. And come back to the center. Take your hands up and exhale down to the heart. Place your hands onto your thigh again. Heel toe your feet back to the center. And then roll your shoulders. Take them forward, up and back. Forward, up and back. And then make 2 circles, forward, down and back. Lift, forward, down and back. Okay, and then take your hands, your hands onto your shoulders. Lift your elbows shoulder height. Lift them a little bit higher. Bring them forward, all the way down. Take them back. Lift, forward, all the way down. Take them back. And then make a circle the other way. Bring them forward, lift. Out to the side, all the way down, lift. You can do it. There we go. One more, lift, and out to the side, release, and let go. Okay? Now we come up into standing. We take the chair sideways. We take the hands onto the chair and we step the feet back until the hips are on top of your ankles, of your knees. If this is too much on your hamstrings, you bend your knees. If you can, straighten your legs. As you hold on to the chair, firm your outer arms in and down. Keep your breath flowing. Downward facing dog. From here, we take the gaze slightly forward and take your right leg lifted up. Bring it into the chest and step your foot all the way forward to the chair. Okay? Inhale, lift the heart. Maybe you hold on to the chair. Maybe you take one arm towards the sky. Maybe you take both arms towards the sky. With the exhalation, take your hands down, straighten your front leg, step your right leg back to meet the left. Take your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose, shift forward, come onto the tippy toes of your right foot. Step your left leg all the way forward to the chair. Anchor your tailbone down. Straighten the back leg. Front knee is on top of your front ankle. Again, if you have the balance, take one arm or both arms towards the sky. If you fall out of balance, the chair is right here to help you. Reach your arms up and exhale, take your hands down, straighten your front leg, step your left leg back, downward facing dog. We do it again on each side. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to the nose. Come onto the tippy toes of your left foot. Step your right foot all the way forward. Sit up very tall. Anchor your tailbone down and inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, take your hands down, straighten your front leg and step your right leg back to meet the left. Take your left leg, lift it up. Exhale, knee to the nose. Sit forward and step your foot all the way to the chair. Align your ankle with the knee. Inhale, take your hands towards the sky. And exhale, take your hands down. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the gaze. And exhale, walk your feet forward, both feet. Stand up very tall. Take both hands towards the sky. And exhale back to the heart center. All right, so from here, we take the right hand onto the chair and turn the right hip towards the chair. And just lift one knee up into the chest. And exhale, lower it down. Lift the left leg up. And lower it down. One more time. Use your core. Lift the right knee. Exhale, lower it down. Lift the left. Exhale, lower it down. Okay, and then shake out your legs a little bit. And you can extend all the poses as many times you can do it. And pause the video and then go back on. So you want to kind of rest at the end. Option 1, you can sit onto the chair. You can take a bolster underneath your feet if you like, or a pillow. And just close your eyes for a moment, settle in. Or you can lay down flat for a Shavasana. So take your hands onto your side, close your eyes, let the breath be calm and gentle. And just feel the new sensations in your body, in your core, in your hips, in your shoulders, the spine. You activated your whole body in a very short time. Appreciate your body, appreciate the functions of your body, and keep practicing so that we can meet again. Bring your hands to the heart. Stay as long as you like in your resting pose, in your Shavasana. I say goodbye. Namaste. It was wonderful to serve you today. And then release your hands. And please press the like button if you like this practice and come back. Namaste.